Hey, what's up guys and gals? We are back with another CSR2 video. We're going to be checking out the Jaguar XKRS GT thingy dingy. That is hard to say for a dyslexic guy. Actually, it's hard to read for a dyslexic guy, but we're going to be doing a stage 6 shift and tune, stage 5 shift and tune. We're going to be looking for a low upgrade live racing setup and reviewing this car as well. We're going to go ahead and start off with the maxed out stage 6 shift and tune, and huge shout out to YouTuber Nitro for CSR for access to this content recording account. Without it, I wouldn't be able to make this video, but put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.0, tire pressure 8 psi, and that's going to dyno in the 7.282, so roughly a 7.3, which is not a super exciting dyno time, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so to drive this thing, you can either do second nitrous or second third nitrous. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but we're going to let go of the gas a little bit after number 1, then second nitrous or second third nitrous, and then the rest of the shifts right around the red line-ish. So here we go, ba-bam! 3, 2, 1, let go. Second, third nitrous, 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, and that's it. We should be running in the 7.1s, maybe the 7.2s. I mean, I think you can get this down into the 7.1s if you get a perfect run. That is not easy to do, but most runs you're probably going to be hitting in the 7.2s. So if you look at this top speed, we have decent acceleration, we have decent top speed. It's a little bit on the slow side, so it's not super impressive. 7.194 with a dyno time of a 7.282, so it is beating the dyno by a little bit. Nothing special, but hey, you know, it does beat the dyno time by a little bit. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and fit this back to stage 5 parts. Now, last time I looked at this, I don't remember too much changing, so we're going to fit the parts back, then we're going to retune it. If I remember correctly, the tune stays the same. A lot of the newer cars don't need to be tuned differently between stage 5 and stage 6, but a few of them do. So there's our stage 5 parts, ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam, and it looks like maybe we do need to tune it. Let's find out. So the dyno right now is a 9.0. Let's see if we can improve that. Alright, so this one does need a very slight tune change. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference, if any, but somewhere around here, right? We want to go for the highest Evo generally. You could always tweak it a little bit from there, but something right around those lines, that should be good. So that's going to dyno around a 9.022. So nitrous to the right, tires 8 psi, final drive 2.23, and we're going to drive it pretty much the exact same way. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second, third nitrous. That time I just did second nitrous again. I don't think it matters that much. Actually, you know, I haven't tried the second, third nitrous on stage 5. Let's go do one more run and try it again. That time we did not get second, third nitrous. That was just second. That did a 9.0. So let's do one more run. Now on stage 5, I couldn't really tell the difference between second nitrous. I mean, on stage 6, when it was maxed out, I couldn't tell the difference. It ran about the same every time. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second, third nitrous. There we go. And the way it's driving on stage 5, I think that might actually slow it down. So the second nitrous is probably going to be better. We'll find out. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But what do we get? Right there, okay, that actually did run a little bit better. So second, third nitrous seems like the way to do it on this car on stage 5 and on stage 6. Alright, now we're going to go set this thing up on low upgrade. So this is going to be our low upgrade live racing setup and or dyno beating setup. Sometimes these are good for one or the other. Sometimes they're good for both. Would you get off my screen? I'm trying to make a video here. Gosh darn you, Donna, sabotaging my game. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to set it to a basic setup. This is a basic starter setup. So engine, turbo, intake, stock, all these parts are going back to stock except for nitrous. We're going to put that on stage 2. We're going to throw our body on 6. We'll put our tires on 3. and transmission on 6. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay attention to the Evo points. So we got about 1,800, which is not bad. Let's see what happens if we put the tires up. Does the Evo go up or down? And the Evo goes up a little bit, so we can go tires on stage 5 and see what that does. That goes up a nice amount, and tires on stage 6. I mean, we're under 660, so that's good. All right, that made a huge difference. So, all right, that's going to work out. Let's tune this thing really quick. All right, so the good news is we can get over 2,236 Evo points on this setup. We put our nitrous to the right. 2.78 on the final drive, tire pressure 8 psi. That's going to roughly put us in the 9.8 lobby. So let's go ahead and drive the car and see if we can hit 9.8s. If we can run 9.8 or faster, this should be a really good live racing car and or a dyno beating car. Let's find out how much it beats the dyno by, if any. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, 6 gears. So let's see what happens. Go little car, go little car, go little car, go. Go little car, go little car, go little car, go. Yeah. All right. So we got a 9.7 right there. 9.782 with a dyno of a 9.8. So that didn't really beat the dyno time by much. You might be able to find a way to drive it a little faster on that setup. Unfortunately, I've only got so much time to play with these cars. Now, these live racing setups, you can sit there and tweak these for days or weeks or months to try and improve them and really get the car performing. But again, I've only got so much time to play with one of these before recording a video. All right, so let's see what happens when we remove those stage 6 parts and basically put everything back down to stage 5. So we're going to do stage 5 body, tires, and transmission, and stage 2 nitrous. And now we're going to go retune this thing. And don't forget to check out my friend's company, Grow Healthy, Eat Healthy. Start growing your own healthy foods at home today. All right, so for tuning this thing, we're going to try and just stick this over here, and we are going to get a 11.258. We can probably improve that slightly. All right, so we can probably get this right in the 11.2 lobby if we get our tune just right. So we want to get as close to 11.2 as possible. If we're a little faster, that's fine. If we're a little slower, I would rather be slightly faster than slightly slower. 11.201 looks like that's going to be our best bet right there. So nitrous to the right, 2.08, 8 psi, and let's go ahead and do a test run. All right, here we go. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Let's see what she does. I forgot to look at the Evo. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. Ba-boom. Ba-bang. Shaboom. Smash and dash. Crash. I don't know. I'm just saying crap to keep you people entertained. All right. There we ran an 11.0 with a 11. Okay. So that actually did pretty good. Now you could probably move this over more and move the Evo up higher. But the question is, yeah, you're not getting much more Evo. I would go with that. I mean, this looks like a overall decent car for live racing. I don't think it's going to be anything special unless you can find a better setup than I did. I mean, that's just a basic starter setup, but it gives you a good idea of what the car is going to be capable of. So it is time to review this car, and in my opinion, this is what I would call a very decent car. I mean, honestly, it's okay, right? I'm not in love with the car. It's a little bit on the slow side. There's really nothing about this car that knocks my socks off or floats my boat that I can find. Like I said, you might be able to find some better live racing setups or better low upgrade setups for it than I did, because I do only have so much time to play with these cars. But honestly, it's what I would call a very decent car. It's not what I would call a great car. It's not like a, I don't know. It's above mediocre, below wonderful. It's okay, right? It's just okay. That's it. It's decent. It's a little better than decent. It's a nice, okay, kind of cool car, but nothing that floats my boat or knocks my socks off. I'm not really sure how else to put it, but it seems okay.